All my people, man. Raise it up. What's good, man? You tuned in with your boy Semi right here, man, on the Bite Brothers Urban Podcast Network. All day rocking with you, bro. So check it out, man. On this particular show right here, man, we usually film Saturdays every other week. Hit the bell indication, man, to keep tuned on the new episodes. Once they get uploaded onto the system, you will get an indication that we're live, or if we just simply upload some new material. But check it out, man. On this particular episode right here, this is called Ladies vs. Thots. You dig? Because it's been a whole lot of misconception about what a lady is, how she carry herself, how she moves, versus how a goddamn thought thinks and how she moves. You feel me? So, man, we're going to get that corrected right here, man. So, peep it. So you got these Instagram models. Instagram models. I'm just going to straight up be blunt with you. See, I can't hold back my tongue. I got to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? To the Instagram Thots, because that's what I'm going to call you. Not all, but 95%. To me, they are considered prostitutes. Well, why do you say that, Andre? Let me see. Why do I say such a thing? Okay. Every other picture, you're damn near naked. You dig? Every other picture, you're posing with your ass leading off. You dig what I'm saying? When I look at those pictures, okay, I'm a man first beyond anything. When I look at most women that's on Instagram, it has a sexual nature to the pictures, you dig? Now, let's get a little bit more deeper into that. So check it out. So you have NBA players and you have rappers, which is most of the NBA players are lame. Most rappers are lame. And most IG models are whores and thots. So when you combine the lames with the thots and the NBA players with the thots, or the rappers with the thots, it just equals disaster, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the thing. Instagram models, right, from the most part, is looking for a come up, you dig? So her first pick of the fucking lames, mean the litter of the lames, is basketball players. These are the first pick of the fucking lames, are the basketball fucking players. Then the second pick of the lames is the bitch ass suck ass rappers. Now, listen, man. I'm a rapper. But I move differently. I'm an OG of the game. You dig? I respect the OGs that have paved the way before me, right? So we kind of like move differently. The new age rappers or some way other shit that I can't even comprehend. And I don't even try to even fucking understand these motherfucking lanes, man. The fucking pill popping, the mumble rap shit, and all this other crazy shit that goes with these motherfucking new age suckers. Now, the lanes, man, has a fascination, right, with the IG models. Because every time I turn around, I'm hearing in social media about some NBA player that has impregnated some IG thought. I hear it all the time. All the fucking time. This is like for an NBA player to make it and start getting them ducats, you feel me? That is the first place he run to. You know what I'm saying? To grab him up something that he feels is top notch. You feel me? You got a basketball player that just became in the NBA. He's off that rookie contract. He's thriving to try to make a career in the NBA. Instead of dude focusing on getting that bag, you dig, improving his skills to make that bag a real hefty bag, he lets his penis think for him. You dig? So the first thing you run to is these motherfucking thoughts, man, that's on IG. He runs to him and he cuss one of these hoes. Don't you know, man, these chicks, man, pray for a payday in your lame ass? This is what they do. They pray, man. They beg. See, let me explain this to you. They come up is to get your sucker ass right in their corner. You dig? They don't have to do much besides put that hair weave all up in their shit, or another person's hair in their shit, which I can't understand it. Makeup, fake eyelashes, heavy ass foundation, fake ass lips, fake ass titties, they fake. And then they fucking filter that look heavy in that camera. And they display they shit on IG for the lanes. And y'all lanes fall right deep into that shit. Which I don't understand the shit. Listen, man. I love a woman, man, that looks good. I'm a man first, like I said, but check this out, man. I think for my penis. My penis don't think for me, bro. Okay, that's the difference between me and these lame ass NBA players. You feel me? They might got the bag, right? But they lack common fucking sense. They are fucking lames, man. I mean, rich, young lames. So what do an IG model want? They want the bag so they could do without the lame. So they know how to play the game exactly right. They get pregnant by your lame ass. They will live with you to a certain amount of time, okay? And once they get tired of your lame ass, she out the goddamn door. I see it all the time, bro. This is a fad. This right here, man, it's a movement among IG models to see who could get the biggest fucking lane, to see who could get the biggest bag. You feel me? And I see, man, no problem with them accomplishing that. I mean, they do it, man, like a dime a dozen, man. And y'all punk, lame ass motherfuckers, man. Fuck these chicks, impregnate these girls, man. Y'all can't cover it up. You're too goddamn You're too damn weak to cover your shit up. You know, you got to bust raw. You got to go raw into the chick. Actually, most of you motherfuckers thrive to get the chick pregnant because what? You think she look good? Because that is the best looking woman that you ever had? Bruh, come on, man. Sickening to the, it's just plain fucking sickening. And then when it's all failed and done, when they tired of your silly ass, they go get one of these drug infested, disease infected ass, young ass, stupid minded ass rappers, man. And then they hang over with him and they finish getting the bag. You feel me? So they got the bag everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They got a bag over here and a bag over here, and y'all motherfuckers just giving her the bag, giving her the bag. Cause you let your dick think for you, man. So those are the thoughts. Now let me tell you something. I respect the sisters, man, that carry themselves in the utmost respectful way. You feel me? A lady, man, thinks and moves differently. You can't even compare her to the thought. But sometimes, right, she lets human nature convert her into thoughtness. I see that happening also. But for the most part, until that transition happens, I respect the ladies, man. But I also respect the thoughts. But I respect the thoughts and the whores for what they are. I respect the whore for being a whore. I respect the thought for being a thought. And I don't look at thoughtness and a whore differently. I view them both the same. Because you know what? Thought and whores equal prostitution. In my opinion. Because when it's all said and done, a thought moves for the bag. A whore moves for the bag. And a prostitute is all about the bag. You dig? So all of them are equal. You feel what I'm saying? But to the true ladies, listen, man, I love the ladies, man. So do not get on my shit talking reckless. You feel me? Worry about yourself. You dig? This is what I find that a lot of women do. You kind of put yourself in the place of the thought. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. Because I'm definitely ain't going to put myself in a position of a lame or a motherfucking simp. I'm a king. And I'm going to move with kings. You dig? And if I get around brothers, man, that don't have the king mind way, the frame of thinking, guess what? I educate. Just like I educate the sisters, right? That's on the verge of being a thought and $2 goddamn away from being a whore. If she had any thought of self, that's where the kings come in. To educate that sister, man, to give that sister direction. You feel me? And maybe her perspective then changes. You dig? But most of these chicks, man, lives for the come up. They thrive for it, man. They wake up, go to sleep, man, thinking about the bag in your lame ass. So the thing about it, man, you gotta educate yourself, man. You gotta be strong, bruh. You feel me? A king moves differently. I'm gonna keep stressing that on every video that I make. I'm going to stress how important the king is. Okay. So, peep it. So, oh, and another thing, I want to say this, man. To the ladies, man, check this out. I love you, man. I respect you dearly. You feel me? I got mad love for you. As you can see, I have a clothing line. And this particular shirt says, beautifully and wonderfully created chocolate girl. If I didn't love the sisters, man, you wouldn't see this shirt right here, man. And this shirt right now is on sale, man, on www.aredis.fashionapparel.com. That's AREDIES fashionapparel.com. Go cop it. We got hats and shit, man, for the fellas, man. We got the Williams Cole Voodoo shirt. That's real popular, man. It's a big seller. Only limited of both. I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. I try to put my shit out there. So this is where it's popping at. So I need all the support I can get. Go ahead and support me. You ain't making me rich, okay? So let's get that out the way. Because black people like, I ain't paying for that nigga shit. He ain't getting bag off me. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas, man. No support for the brother. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga trying to put it down, man. Come on, man. But anyway, back to the Thots and whores. We definitely, man, got to do better, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to make shows like this, but it's something that I got to do, man, because I got to educate the brothers, man. Even the weak ones. The weak ones need direction. The sisters need direction. Everybody fucking need direction. Now check it out, man. Thots. I respect you for what you do. So, let me ask you something. So when you put yourself out there, man, in that way, when a brother approaches you, why do you turn around and say, you can't talk to a lady like that? Don't disrespect me. Why is that the first thing y'all say? But you put yourself out there as a whore. But then when a brother approaches you as such, then you want to cry about it. See, that shows the lack of parenting that lacked in your life. Not you as a parent, we get to that, but it shows your lack of having parents that intervene in your life, especially when I'm saying that, I mean specifically your pops. Cause most dads, man, don't want their daughter to become a whore or a thought or a woman with no substance about herself. You know, most brothers, man, want his daughter, man, to like go to school or do something, man, positive in her life, man, and not have kids, and not at a young age, but you know what I'm saying, marriage and so on and so on. That's what a real brother wants from his kid. Every real man wants that. But most women that carries themselves like that, 99% of the time, their mother raised them. The father is absent from the home. He's non-existent. That is the outcome you get. You get the ladies that's out here that's doing this fuckery type shit, okay? And they go about their life and they produce. You did? They produce boys and they produce girls. The girls, most of the time, would turn out just like how the mom were. And the boys, hey man, that's a whole nother story, man. So what I'm saying, man, we have to do better as people. You know what I'm saying? We have to do better, man. And I don't support the thought. I don't support the simp. I don't support the whore. I don't support a brother not doing what he's supposed to do. But I do understand, man, when a brother steps up and he makes effort to do what he have to do to be in his life, and he got all these obstacles. You know, it's so many obstacles this brother gonna jump, man, before he just get just mentally drained and mentally unable, mentally, physically unable to keep dealing with the fuckery. You see what I'm saying? So, to brothers like that, man, I salute you, man. Keep finding strength, man, to not totally give up, bruh. Somehow pray on it. You dig what I'm saying? Put it in God's hands to lead the way, to open them doors, man, to pray for those doors to get open. I'm merely telling you that, man, because I'm experiencing that myself. You dig? So I know what you're going through. Don't give up. Keep thriving. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay on top of that shit as much as possible. We all, man, have a breaking point. You dig? I hope the breaking point don't come for you as quick as the breaking point has came for others. You dig? Because everybody do have a breaking point when it comes down to you intervening with your children or wanting to see your child do good in life, whether it's a boy or a girl. We want our man to stand up, to be responsible, to be productive citizens in this country. You feel me? We already have the odds and all the fuckery against us. You feel me? So we don't thrive, man, for our kids to be fuck ups and to be placed into a corrupted system that is against brothers, black young men that is taking a toll, that has taken a toll on the black community. I know every man that got substance about him. I don't give a fuck what you do in life. You could be thugging, whatever. If you got substance in you, that means you got a heart. You dig? And I know if it was up to you, if you had one wish, if you could make things change, and it would be for the better worse of your children. I know that. I know that. You don't got to tell me that because I know brothers, man. I know brothers. But we have all these obstacles against us. We have all these elements that's in the way. You feel me? We got to dig under, climb over, whatever. And sometimes, man, you could dig so far and you still can't get under the shit. Or you could climb so high and still seem to not reach the top to climb over that bitch. It happens, man, because life is not perfect. But I do know, man, me, myself talking personally, you know what I'm saying? I put it in God's hands. You feel me? That's all I can do. I put it in God's hands and I pray for the best. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that my kids become better than me. I pray that they become someone that not only I could be proud of, but they could be proud of themselves. But I do know in reality, most will never accomplish that because of the way that their mind works, the way that they was brought up, the way that they think is not necessarily the way that you think. That's why when the father is out of the household, shit runs wild, shit runs rapid. You know what I'm saying? Your kid, man, is a vessel to intake everything. The negative shit. Some would take positive things, but that's rare. From what you see that's plastered on TV, the internet, everything is mind control. To get your child to think in a more destructive way. You dig? So when you got a solid brother, man, that wants more for his child, is being distracted, you dig, by incarceration. You got the government, child support, all this shit is working against us. You feel me? They want the bag instead of you being in your kid's life to save your kid's life. You feel me? Because once your kids get disruptive enough, they either get shot up, death, or in prison. That is what society say it's okay. It's okay to shoot. It's okay for police officers and all this other shit to discipline your kid. But it ain't okay for you to discipline your kid. By you disciplining your kid, you giving your kid tough love. You teaching your kid a way of survival. You saving their life. And they might not, and I know most of the time they don't see it that way. But you see it that way because you know what it takes. That's the point. See, fathers, man, we ain't trying to be cool with our kids. We want our kids to apply themselves. We want our children to work for what they want in life with no goddamn handouts. Tough love is what a true man wants and what his kids receive. Tough love. A woman, as much as she thinks so, cannot raise a man. You can't raise a boy into a man. Even though I know you think so. Even though I'm not taking anything away, because it is a lot of women in society, in the black community, that actually takes that on daily. And most of the time, it's problems. And sometimes you get over the hurdle, but a lot of times you don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's black on black crime. If it's death, you know, amongst the youngsters in the black community. That's because they're killing each other. Who is to take blame for that? Who is to take blame for that? You have to look at the household. Do they take 100% of the blame? I don't know if I could say that, but I do know to not blame the household is just pure fucking not right. I mean, it's just, come on, man. Common sense. If your child is coming from an unstructured home, he gonna live an unstructured life. He's not gonna know discipline. He's not gonna know right from wrong. His thinking is not gonna be efficient. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna fucking react before he thinks. That is what gets your ass in trouble. Reacting before thinking. Reacting before thinking. This is what I see amongst a lot of young knuckleheads. These motherfucking rappers. these opiates, pill popper. I don't even know the name of half of this shit. But I know these motherfuckers think it's quote unquote cool. It's fact that a cat can look at his favorite rapper, right? And try to imitate what this rapper does. Because it's the end thing. It's the cool thing to do. Even when you think like that, that means you're weak-minded. That means you are a follower. You're not a leader. A leader, man, pave and do his own shit. You dig? I always been a motherfucking leader. I ain't never followed no motherfucker, man. Of course, man, I see a motherfucker riding down with that big body Benz or whatever. Yeah, man, I get motivated, but not motivated, man, to go out and try to do what he's doing to achieve that. Because what he's doing to achieve what he got might not be legal. It might be something that is way beyond me. You feel me? It might be something that locks me up for fucking 20 years. You dig? Every man don't move the same. Each man moves differently. Each man have a different perspective on what he want in life. So it comes down to the children. Half of these kids have one perspective, and that's to be fucking followers. You dig? And that's the problem. So on that note, man, I'm gonna get back with you, man. I'll take a little break, man. Peace. Yeah. Raise me up. Testing. All my people, man. Raise it up.